A little while ago, we talked with Mark Tauscher and just about being a Wisconsin guy, living the dream, being a Badger, and then going on to being a Green Bay Packer. You're halfway there. Tell us what it's been like for you to be in a Richland Center and to turn into the player. Let's hear it for Richland Center, Wisconsin. With your fan club right here in the front row, what's it been like for you being a Badger these last few years?
It's truly been a special experience. I've been truly blessed with the opportunity to play with these guys. Have some great friendships along the way, and be playing for my hometown team. So it's been a win-win situation all around.
People, and I know you and I have talked about this a lot. You have the apple pie look, but on the field, Coach Bielema, right? Does he have the apple pie All-American look here? Coach Bielema says on the field, though, you're mean. There's something nasty about you. Is there a little switch that you turn on when you get out there?
I try when you hit the field. I mean, when you get between the lines, you always try to flip it on. But it really starts in practice. Coaches kind of breed it into you, and I think that's where it began. And you just try to carry that over to game time.
You know, you've caught a lot of passes out of the backfield, but and you've made big plays on special teams. But is there nothing better in your world than making the big block to help spring Monty ball or James White, whoever the runner is?
Right. That's what it's all about. As a fullback, to have the opportunity to have that last seal block to spring them for an end zone or whatever it might be. That's the way I score my touchdowns now.
There you go. Anything you want to say to your fan club right here?
Thanks for coming out. We're going to do our best to get the W for you guys.
All right, Brady Ewing, number 34. Say hello to Russell Wilson. Well, a lot of these guys have been through the Rose Bowl experience before. This is your first time around. What's this week been like for you?
Well, it's been awesome. First of all, getting here with these guys and me being here for such a short period of time has truly been special. And first of all, I want to thank the Lord for getting me here, but also Coach Bielema and Coach Chris for coaching me. And these guys are truly special, and it's a pretty awesome experience.
Has it been everything you hoped it would be, and maybe a little bit more?
Oh yeah, it's definitely more. First of all, being from Virginia, I would never have thought I would come to Madison, Wisconsin, but it's been awesome. I've enjoyed every second of it, every day, and hopefully we come out with a huge win.
In that depth chart show, the ESPN depth chart show, at the end of it, you said, I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to be a Wisconsin Badger now.
Yeah, with these fans, I don't see why not.
Talk about your teammates, Brady, the running backs, the receivers, tight ends, offensive line, everybody. Just to talk about how quickly you were able to blend in with that group on the offensive side.
Well, I just tried to be myself. My goal coming here was, learn the system as quickly as possible within a 3-week period before camp started. And I did that, and I just tried to, mesh with these guys on a daily basis in terms of just getting to know them personally. And the way they work is incredible. That's what makes it so special for me, being quarterback and, being the leader of the offense or whatever. Going in the huddle, I know that I can trust every single guy next to me, and that's the best part.
Anything you want to say to this group of fans out here? Who'll be cheering hard for you guys on Monday?
You guys are the best fans ever. Go Wisconsin. All Wisconsin.
Thank you very much, Russell Wilson. Let's bring Mr. Monty Ball up here. Monty, are you around? Monty. There's nothing quite like peer pressure, is there, Monty? Heisman Trophy finalist. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. The Heisman weekend, the experience, being one of the finalists. Give everybody out here an idea what that was like for you.
Well, just to start off, I've never been to New York, so just to see the city alone was something I'll cherish for the rest of my life. But just to get a chance to meet the other great players in the country was something that I really look forward to doing. Really down-to-earth guys, and just overall I had a great experience. And then representing that conference and this team right here was something I always cherish for the rest of my life.
A year and a half ago, and I know you've been asked about it a lot after the Ohio State game, which was a great night for the Wisconsin Badgers, but you were kind of wondering, were you going to be a running back at Wisconsin? Was it going to work out? A year and a half ago, there's somebody who said you'd been a Heisman finalist, 1,700 yards rushing in 2011. How would you have responded?
Not at all. I wouldn't have believed him at all. Coming into the season, I did believe that I'd have a great season, but the stats that I put up with these other great players behind me is something I would have not believed. Well, like I said, this is a great thing. Just soaking it all in.
Final one for you. What would it mean to walk off the field late Monday afternoon as a Rose Bowl champion? Put that into words.
Well, just for this entire nation right here, Wisconsin nation, I'm sure they're looking forward to it. We left a lot on the table last year, so we're going to do it for ourselves, and most importantly for the entire nation of Wisconsin. So it'd be a great feeling.
Very good. Monty, thanks a lot. Congratulations. Monty Ball, let's hear it one more time for your Big Ten champion, Wisconsin Badgers.